Hi, I'm Kili, also known as Kelly.
And I'm Fili, also known as Alex.
Welcome to our corner of the Shire,
Where we will show you how to bring Middle Earth
into your daily life to keep you
a happy hobbit.
Hi, I'm Kili.
I'm Fili.
And welcome to
Happy Hobbit.
Hello, we are Kili
and Fili
of Happy Hobbit, and we are on the red carpet for
the Hobbit,
the Desolation of Smaug.
pretty much.
And we are super excited, and
Really excited.
we hope that you guys love this video because
Yeah.
we're gonna do our best.
We're gonna get everyone
to make you proud.
It's gonna be awesome.
And we are happy to be representing fans all over.
And representing OneRing.net.
This has been an incredible journey, and
I can't believe we're here, basically.
yeah, it's still surreal at this point.
It really
so.
is. It'll be fun.
Yes.
Join the adventure with us.
As you guys just saw, we were super excited to be on the black carpet at the premiere representing the fans, but we thought that that's all we were going down to LA to do. There was a surprise in store. Fili got to have another really exciting experience.
Yeah, there was quite the surprise in store. We headed to LAX to see Air New Zealand reveal their new plane that has Smaug on it, as I'm sure a lot of you have seen the pictures of. We're going to the office and I'm like, that guy looks like Aiden Turner. That is Aiden Turner. And I'm like, okay. So we go in and we're waiting for the plane to come out, and it comes out, it's beautiful, it's amazing. And then I'm filming, and then all of a sudden I see some other people coming out, and obviously after seeing Aiden, it's like, okay, who else might be here? So I see some people coming out, go over to film, and who comes out but Mr. Dino Gorman, Aiden Turner, and Peter Jackson himself. Crazy!
Dino Gorman, the other Fili.
Okay, and
Her crush.
so yeah.
What did he do?
He came out, I'm filming, he looks over and goes, hi, it's you!
Yeah, happy birthday, Dean.
Oh, thank you very much. Hey,
I know. The other Fili and Kili.
that's right. Oh, yeah, we saw the video.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, we saw you guys.
That is so awesome.
Made our day. It was fun.
We'll see you guys at the premiere tonight. We'll be doing pros. So we'll both be there.
Are you both going to be there?
Yeah, we'll both be there.
I saw Larry.
Oh, you did?
He said that you were going to be on the
Yeah, come say hi.
I will, of course. Yeah.
He recognized her on site! It was so cool! It was awesome! Yeah, and just having Dean recognize, and Aiden, recognize me, and if Keely was there, they would've, from the video, was incredible and so special.
I am
and awesome.
so bummed that I missed it. I'm
know.
still jealous. To this day I'm jealous.
I know.
Because
I would be too.
Peter Jackson was there, and at the premiere it got so rushed because everything started late and they had to go take a group photo that he didn't even get a chance to speak with us.
Yeah.
And so I only saw the back of his head, but she got to see his face and everything.
It was incredible!
I probably sound totally creepy
That's
right
okay,
now,
we're
but like,
fangirls.
I would have loved to at least see Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, or well, fortunately, I mean, someone had to help Beaufort get everything ready for that night, because that night was the premiere. I'm really glad though that you got that experience, and that was like,
Well, probably one of the most awesome moments of my life. And that's all on film! It's awesome. They're both awesome and so sweet and down to earth.
Turn it on. It smells so good. That's my coconut.
I know.
It's probably this man. This sexy man right here.
Sunscreen. Oh, it's got to be
the
Cliff. Yeah.
It's gotta be Cliff.
Oh my god.
yeah, everyone on the cast. That's the incredible part. Is everyone on the cast is so down to earth.
They're just like people you'd meet in a coffee shop, like whatever.
None of them have that I'm a celebrity vibe, and they're very approachable. And unfortunately, probably we came off as kind of unprofessional when we were talking with some of them, because it is just, you know, like, oh, especially since they recognized us as well. It's just like, oh hey, it's almost like, do we have a class together? Yeah, let's chat. Like, whatever.
We should tease Orlando. How about you?
We were in a video that you may have seen that went kind of viral.
Oh, were you the girls in the...
Screaming and yeah.
What are you like? That was so funny. That was insane.
I'm so glad we made you laugh.
We're the OneRing.net.
How you doing?
Hi. You
Welcome.
may have seen our
Welcome.
video. We were two girls screaming at the next trailer.
Oh, Christ. Yeah.
I hope
Yes.
you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I say well done.
Thank you.
Whoa,
Well done, yeah.
Smaug alert.
Yeah.
What was that action?
That's
Some,
Smaug.
That was just a little bum pinch.
or
There's a cheeky little bump pinch.
Hey, it's you two again.
How you doing? Good. How are you?
We can just hug it out then.
All right.
I think we
If
should.
we're being forced to. So. Hi. Happy Hobbit. How are you?
Bill!
Hi. Yes. Look at you. Hi. Hi there. I'm Alex.
I recognize you too.
Did you see our video?
I saw your video.
That's awesome.
Our insanity here.
Yeah, I loved it. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, you were running around the room and yeah, it was very funny. And then you had the elves did something back, right? They watched it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, One Ring, welcome, and welcome to the premiere of the Desolation of Smaug, and I hope you guys enjoy it. We had a lot of fun making this one. He's a great character. There's lots of other great characters and lots of Middle-earth. Probably parts of Middle-earth you didn't know existed, so hope you enjoy it.
What's up, you guys?
Hey, Cliff, what's going on?
How smart you send beautiful ladies now. Wow. Met these guys before.
Have you really?
Not in that way.
On the street, actually.
This is one.
Well,
We're those kind of people.
I know.
Boulevard.
They're street people.
Yeah, basically.
He can't do that.
You know, the funny thing is, Aiden and I don't watch each other's work, so I'm like,
We consciously avoid it.
I've heard about being human, but I have no idea what's going on. And you
No, and we don't care.
We just know.
We don't give a shit. Probably drank a lot of orc beer and stuff like that and got out there and relished
What
in
is
it.
orc beer?
Yeah, what's it taste like?
I don't know, it's probably made out of Hobbit blood, you know, fermented.
Because I am caused bell cool.
I want to say something.
Yeah, I'm so glad Larry told me to look out for you, or I would have just
Oh,
zoomed right by. There's so many people. Yeah.
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm very excited. This is cool.
Yeah. Are you enjoying yourself so
Oh
far?
yeah, having a hell of a good time so
And
far.
is this your lovely partner?
This is Chris.
Yes.
Nice
Hi.
to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
Hello.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
I know.
Oh, couldn't not come. This is too good.
Turn up to the One Ring.
Oh.
Yes. Anyway,
So the
what
movie
can I-
was
oh,
amazing.
You've got the ring and everything. Look
Oh
at
yeah,
that.
basically.
Brilliant.
We're all out.
Excellent.
Yes. That was really fun.
You guys excited?
Yes.
It's fun? Yeah.
So we saw the film and you did a wonderful job.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, good.
Without trying to sound like someone.
Hey, we're the
How are you?
Moot.net.
Yes. Awesome.
You guys,
How are
thank
you?
you for coming back.
I
Thank
know,
you.
you're awesome.
No, I like your website.
Oh, great.
That's so
We love One Ring. We bloody love it. Yes.
And we're here at the OneRing.net.
Yeah.
We are here.
You look gorgeous, both of you.
Thank you so much.
Are you getting excited for who's coming down? So, yeah, I love
That scene was so oh my gosh.
Oh, yay. I'm so excited.
We love
I love the areas where you
Yeah. Well, I'm so thrilled to see you guys here.
I know.
We're surprised that we're here.
Really, basically.
You're doing a great
This is really surreal for us as
Yeah,
well.
amazing.
So.
Trying to learn how to do this all.
No, you're doing great. God, I mean.
You know, it's fantastic that you guys have so much support for it. It's just brilliant.
So, Dean, I've been watching Brett's videos, and when
Oh
is
my
when are you
God.
guys gonna make a movie?
You mean like me and Brett together?
Yeah, you and Brett need to make a
Like a
movie.
selfie movie?
I think you should. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we will. Maybe we will. Maybe there's something on the cards.
I think there should be.
Yeah, he's funny, isn't he?
He really is.
Yeah, he's been posting up a storm.
So you are the bagging.
I am apparently so. Yeah, apparently. So it would seem. Yeah, it's lovely. Yeah, I'm very lucky man.
I know you saw it by our party this year. That was awesome.
That was very cool.
We were there in the crowd screaming and waving.
Yes, we were.
Oh wow.
Can
I
I
know.
just tell you how we arrived tonight?
Please do.
In a Hollywood Tours
No way.
convertible van.
They wouldn't let us in though.
Oh, yeah.
I know, because we just wanted to be a bit different.
Yeah, you were. A little web series called Happy Hobbit if you ever want to watch.
Or join in.
I love, like, women that are into Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit are, like, the coolest women in the world. Because every single, like, I've done, like, when I was, like, 14, tried a date where I'm like, cool, let's watch the Lord of the Rings films. And you kind of do it where the girl that I was with at the time, she fell asleep on the first 20 minutes of Fellowship of the Ring and woke up on the last 20 minutes of Return of the King.
Failure.
No, but to her, it's quite a short film. So, I think that works out.
Should we really tease him about the party? I feel like we should.
Why are you guys going to a party later?
I don't know.
Assumes
Proposition.
You know,
You guys party?
yeah.
Man, did you see what I arrived in? Did you see the car?
What is it?
I arrived in a yellow Lamborghini. Yeah, it was
Okay,
beautiful Lamborghini, and it had my WAG number plates.
No way. What? I hope you
Serious.
get to keep it.
No, well, that's what I'm hoping.
Just drive off in it. No
I'll
one
probably only get to keep the number plates, you know.
So we got to see the film a couple
we saw
days
it 2 days
ago.
I haven't seen it yet.
I won't spoil it for you then.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I will say though that the special effects and the set designs and the costumes and the props were phenomenal.
Beyond
I
amazing.
love to hear that.
But you haven't seen it yet, so you
No.
Yeah. We just talked to Joe Lettieri and Dan Bennett.
who are the Weta Digital, head of Weta Digital, and the lead art designer of The Hobbit.
Yep. Only
And
awesome people.
So they are in charge of so much of what you see on screen. And they work magic.
They are magic.
They're the best.
wizards.
They're the best in their field.
Sure.
So is this an overwhelming experience for you right now?
It's a very overwhelming experience, and it's so nice to see so many sort of smiling faces, and the fans of the movie have turned out in force.
Are these your actual names?
Yeah, those are, well...
No, I'm Kelly, and she's Alex.
Those are real
but
names.
Kelly Kili, so
But-
they call me Kili.
Because if you were bred, like if your parents were like Hobbit fans, that would be
I
even
know,
cooler. But
That would be a cooler story.
Lovely to meet you too, though.
Hi.
We just talked to your mum.
You did! Oh, you did! Thank you for talking to our mom.
I know. She's having so much fun.
Isn't she?
She's
the
having
best.
so much fun.
She's the best. I hope you guys have a great time tonight.
I love you.
And I worked really, really hard on creating what ended up being Biffa, you know?
You had to go vegan.
No, not quite. No, but I did look...
Is this your daughter?
This is my daughter,
Oh
Allie.
my gosh,
Oh
no
my
way.
gosh.
How
You
are
have
you?
grown up so much.
Wonderful. I tend to do that. They try to stop it. They put bricks on my head. I just don't grow up.
I know. I love your dress.
Oh my gosh.
Very excited.
You guys are so sweet. I'm going to take you home. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, SBTA.
Oh my goodness, absolutely. The Hobbit is like going back home. It really is. It's wonderful. Oh yeah. No, that was my childhood. It's completely, I love that I get to come here and everybody stands like they're from New Zealand, and I just put on the accent and I enjoy everything. Yeah, well, you know what, when I grew up, I kind of caught it a little bit, and I feel like it's like the best bug you can catch ever, because it's something you can turn on whenever you want and enjoy it like it's going back home, and that's what this is.
That's awesome.
It's really cool.
Well, you look gorgeous.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye!
What just happened?
That was Sean Astin's daughter. Little
daughter.
Eleanor.
Little baby Hobbit is a big Hobbit now.
You beautiful little Eleanor, all grown up.
They grow. I didn't know that.
And whose birthday was it?
Oh yeah, it was certain Mr. O'Gorman's birthday, so we couldn't just let that happen without, doing a little something.
So I snuck some beer onto the red carpet. The day before, they'd done like a chat on Facebook or something, and Fili was reading it, and she was like, "Oh, he likes this type of beer," and I'd never heard of it, so she went to the website, found out that it was a beer with a really hoppy taste, so then I went and I bought a hoppy beer, and I was like, how do I get this there? So
bags.
Yeah, we put it in gift bags because our fellow staffers had the foresight to say they're not going to want to be photographed with beer in their hands. So we put it in gift bags, and I hid it in my purse, and I brought it onto the red carpet with us and handed it off.
So, I have a birthday present. Yeah, we got you. And I thought you two would be walking together.
Yeah.
So, but I don't know.
Take your pick. Take your pick.
I'll have the Guinness, cheers. Maybe I shouldn't.
So I get this one.
You go. Thank you very much.
When we were talking to the other Fili and Kili, my lip got stuck on my tooth. I was like, I feel like So we have a little web series called Happy Hobbit.
Yes, I know. We watch it.
Oh, you do?
That is so cool.
That's hilarious.
You guys are great.
Oh, thank you so much.
It was such a pleasant surprise to find out that Philippa watches our show.
I know.
We somehow had no idea. And we got to tell her everything that we would also have liked
Told
to tell
Evie.
Evie, because Evie broke the rules by coming over to say hello to us as quickly as she did.
Yeah.
Very excited.
Have you seen Evie yet?
No, we haven't yet today. We're excited to see her because we've seen Toriel in action now.
Yes.
She's so good.
She is.
She's so
Are
good.
you going to forgive us for creating her?
Oh,
we loved her from the start,
That's
right?
what I
Oh, that's
wanna-
good.
That's what I want to talk to you about. As a female writer, I'm a writer as well,
Yep.
and so it's so great that you are out here and following your dreams and setting an example, because there aren't all that many.
Female screenwriters?
Yeah.
No, there should be more. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, young women out there, get writing. Yeah.
You filming?
Yeah.
I met Fran Walsh, Philippa Boynes, Benedict Cumberbatch, and Will Gallagher. And Philippa Boynes hugged me and said to follow my dreams.
Of all people, why are you most excited about Philip and Fran?
Because they're the writers, and along with Peter Jackson, they made the magic happen, and they're really, 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 really big inspirations for me because I want to become a filmer and a writer for Weta, and yeah, so happy right now. It's so amazing.
I think it can be a bit daunting for I know it was for me. It feels like it's something that might be technical, you know, the technical element that's involved. It's not really.
Yeah. Well, Toriel's amazing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. We were so happy about her, and everyone's complaining. It's like, really? She's awesome.
Yeah. I think, look, we tried really hard to stay within the spirit
You
of,
really
of
did,
what
too.
We thought Professor Dogging would feel was okay. He probably wouldn't, but you really feel the lack of women in the film. If you imagine her not in there, you know what I'm talking about. So anyway.
No, too often they're either damsels in distress or they are superheroes. Sword fight,
Yes.
and it's a genius, and
Yes.
it's sexy. But Toriel, it feels real.
She wanted that. That's exactly what Evangeline wanted. That's exactly right. She wanted that to feel real and part of the world.
She has a soft side and a hard side.
She's pure badass.
Yeah, she
really
is. She is pretty. She is, but she has that soft side. Exactly. That's it. She's lyrical.
And
yeah.
she's the young one.
Did you love the theme? Fili and Kili's theme. Have you heard it?
Wait.
That Howard
Wait a
Shore.
minute, we haven't.
It's one of the most beautiful pieces of music.
Oh
and
my
Howard
God.
Shore is officially a genius.
Martin Freeman.
Yeah, Mr. Martin Freeman's getting dragged off while they're all taking pictures, and he takes the time to stop and talk with us, you know, for a decent amount of time. And a decent amount of time on the red black carpet is, I mean, you're lucky if you get 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm very lucky man. Saw it 2 nights ago. It's absolutely fantastic.
fantastic.
Yeah.
You did a remarkable job.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
really did.
When did you see it?
We saw it 2 days ago.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have seen it before I did.
Maybe.
That's not right, is it?
I know. It is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. No, I'm really pleased. I'm very happy with it. Yeah.
Wait,
Sorry, guys.
we have a
Go on.
little
What?
web series called Happy
If you ever
Hobbit.
want to tune
Thank
in or
you.
join.
Thank you very much.
You make us happy hobbits.
Yes.
Oh, bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you for Bilbo.
Ladies, I'm sorry, we gotta go.
Okay.
We have to do a photo.
As many of you probably know and have already seen, while we were talking to Martin, there's that little funny moment that happened with him and Benedict that the internet's kind of hijacked
And ran off with.
which is, yeah, it's just funny.
It's just surreal to have been there in person and to have seen just, you know, what's just like one friend walking by and doing something
that,
to
whatever.
another, and then to see for some reason the internet takes it and turns it into a thing.
Yeah, it's just, it's bizarre.
In person, it was just, oh, whatever.
Like,
you
hey,
know.
what's up? Whatever. They're friends.
So it was fascinating from like a meme point of view to see it just explode. So unfortunately, we had planned to get to the black carpet early to say hi to like as many Happy Hobbit fans as we could, and to just get to be a fan ourselves and hang out with everyone. But unfortunately, like things ran late because, as we said, she had the Air New Zealand thing earlier, so you know everything got pushed back.
And taking to get in took a while to sign in for press and everything.
Oh, you'd think it would be really organized, right?
Huh.
It's a free for all. They call the photographers in by name, but if you are pressed there with the video camera, you have to literally push your way through a crowd and then
get your little foot of space.
Yeah, they put a barricade up, and then there's literally just a little sticker, and you get this much space, maybe a little bit bigger, because we were able to stand side by
And
side.
then you have to even make sure that you sometimes have to call out to the actors so that they see you there.
There's William.
Bill!
And
there's no guarantee that they'll speak to you whatsoever.
No, not at all. And especially too, it's hard when you have, say, someone like we had next to us after this really kind lady from TV New Zealand left. This other woman moved in really close and kept trying to.
She was poaching our interviews.
She really was, and
Very
using
much.
our information.
How was it playing brothers?
How was it like playing brothers? It was like, imagine you had a brother. It was kind of like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were being nice. She had no clue who anyone was.
No.
What
Oh, is
anything
that Luke Evans?
was.
Is that Aiden Turner?
And
Is he a bad guy?
Yeah, so we were being nice and, you know, patiently explaining to her who each person was, and then she would turn around and try to steal our interviews, so that's why we loved that moment.
Thank you, Luke Evans.
When she asked Luke Evans, you know, tell me about your character, I haven't seen the movie.
I haven't watched the movie yet, so can you tell me a little bit more about your character?
Well, yeah. Well, you could ask these girls. They could tell you.
Bard's a badass.
Bard's a badass. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's a rebel. He's a Welsh rebel. Yeah. Are you Welsh?
Yeah.
Are you? You got a bit of Welsh?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Thanks.
It's true.
Tell her what up.
So for anyone who's watching our Comic-Con footage from this summer knows that a certain someone on the cast gave us a kiss on the cheek, and we giggled out about it so much that even Evie was teasing us about it.
What do we like to see?
These girls are freaking out now because they got, I can't see where I'm looking, because they got kissed by Azog. Happy Hobbit! What happened to you just now?
Azog kissed us. We got kissed by Azog. So I kissed him back.
Did he like it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright. Say it again.
I kissed his dog and I liked it.
And that certain man, he was there. He was there.
We're getting covered in goosebumps right now.
Cold over dwarves. We need to grow some more hair though.
And Manu Bennett's
Manu
coming.
Bennett. Anyone who watched Comic-Con will know we're a little excited.
And he gave us lots of love, Manu Bennett. We love you back.
Yes.
Because we're freezing right now.
It's a bit cold.
We can just hug it out then.
All right.
I think we
if
should.
we're being forced to.
So terrible.
So we met you briefly at Comic-Con.
Yeah, correct.
And we took a funny picture where you were crushing our heads in.
Correct, I know.
Yes,
I remember the
that
shot.
was
Yeah, I remember the shot. Yeah.
It's been a good Facebook profile picture.
Good for you, darling. It was well set up and nobody got hurt.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't know how many of you have had the pleasure of meeting him in real life, but what makes him so beautiful is his kindness and his
It
gentleness.
completely just comes out.
His inner light is just radiating from every pore of his being, and it's impossible not to fall under that spell.
But nice to see you again, girls.
Oh,
Hey.
you too.
.net.
Thanks, girls.
You're welcome.
Let's do that head crush again.
All right. Thank you, Azog.
Bye.
He's a beautiful, beautiful kid.
Inside and out. He's
and
amazing.
Evangeline Lilly's the same way.
Awesome. Toriel was amazing. Thank you. It was so good.
They both are just radiating their inner joy at their experience and wanting to genuinely share all this with the fans. Not to criticize anyone else who was there. They're all lovely, lovely people. That's the great thing about Peter Jackson.
Yeah.
Is he handpicks wonderful people because that's who he wants to work with.
Uh-huh.
What a way to go.
I know, it's the best way.
So poor Fili, all she, like as you probably could tell, we don't really have any photos from the event. That's because it's not really an appropriate situation to try to get someone to take a post
Or the
photo
time
with you.
at
Yeah,
all.
you don't have the time. And you don't have the space to even bend over to grab your camera.
No.
So we've been looking at the stills that
And I'm trying to find one
that our camera automatically took.
Because I wanted one of the four of us with Aiden and Dean, so it's Fili and Kili. And then I also wanted one where it's like, I don't know, Fili and Fili, because, you know,
That was her
Fili.
dream, is to be in a picture with the other Fili.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, there are a couple of those.
And in almost every single one, I noticed that there's a certain someone doing some unique faces, and I realized that my Kili isn't the only one to make, you know, some pretty talented faces.
While we weren't actually able to meet as many Happy Hobbit fans as we wanted, it was really cool because the people we did meet, like the first girl who came up to us was from Russia.
Yeah, and then Germany.
The second was from Germany.
Yeah.
Then we met an American, and then while we were on the red carpet,
We were just taking pictures
like Mr. Sarah was shouting at us, going, "Hey, you've got fans here! You got fans!"
People waving to us. Randall trying to do it.
We really think that we're so embarrassed.
Let's all
And we look over and we see what appears to be a whole family,
Yeah.
all waving at us.
No.
And unfortunately, you can hear in the footage, we were confused at the time because we thought,
couldn't quite hear what he'd said.
No, we thought, how could they possibly know who we are?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's just take a
So we waved back and everything, but it turned out, yep, they were Happy Hobbit fans.
Yeah, you people are awesome.
Which is like crazy.
Uh-huh.
I can't believe that people around
I
the
would
world
never
watch it.
recognize us.
I know that you guys
They
are
were
so
idiots.
spotting us. Or that anyone would ever recognize us from our video.
I know.
That's the craziest part.
Yeah, but all the fans we met, whatever, of Happy Hobbit, you guys were all so nice and awesome, and I wish we got to meet more of you, but we got to meet some more at Torrance Moot that we had.
Yeah, there's a moot on Sunday night, and that was incredible.
Riddle that Bilbo won the contest with. Okay? What, you don't know? There you go. Name, raise your hand, do not shout. Raise your hand.
What's the prize?
Wait, what? Oh, this one. This beautiful banner poster, courtesy of Warner Brothers, of the Ravens, who speaks with Thorin.
Choose first.
Who was first? Roak, yes. Roak. And I'll give you an extra prize. This gift bag from our Oscar party. This is a gift bag you can carry your poster home. How old is Roak? The answer is not correct. Who else? Did you raise your hand?
Yeah, 103.
Not 103. No, you are close. Over there? Very good. It's got all the goodies and all the history and the quest of Arrow.
Incredible. We got to have some photo ops and chats with Thorin Oakenshield himself.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, we ate dinner pretty close to him. I mean, I didn't get any like bones.
I kept trying to secretly film, but he would catch me. So I started to feel awkward after
I mean,
a while.
maybe I should have just done this.
Like he would have like accepted you?
Yeah.
More?
Maybe.
I don't know. That doesn't really look real. So 2 new faces, one of which we had the pleasure of meeting.
Ryan Gage.
Ryan Gage, he plays Alfred.
He does awesome.
And he's the master's sort of assistant and sycophant in Lake Town. And there's also John Bell, who plays Bard's son, Bane. And both of them are newcomers to Middle Earth and to
especially
films,
this big of a
to films of this size. And so we did our best to welcome them, and we'd love it if you guys could help us in giving them a warm welcome to the Tolkien fandom, because they're wonderful people.
Hi everyone! We survived! We got hugged by Manu.
Hugged by Manu, hugged by Evie.
Bilbo put his hand on my arm.
We got to see Smaug punch Bilbo. Got to
Yes.
talk to Dean and Aiden, Fili and Kili.
I gave the other Fili and Kili beer.
Yep, his birthday.
Probably not exactly appropriate on the red carpet, but what can you do?
Make a statement.
Yeah, it's a
He's
dwarf,
gonna
it's
love
a dwarf
it.
thing.
It's a dwarven gift. Who else did we see? I mean, obviously
Philippa
they saw
Boyens.
Philippa Boyens.
We saw the back of Peter Jackson's head.
Some curly fro going on there. I can't believe that all just happened.
Orlando Bloom just kind of sped past.
Like-
Maybe he had to pee. I don't know.
I think we should just chase him down the carpet. Like, we're on the carpet. Like, go. I'm not. Shut up. We don't want to get taken away by security. I can't believe all that just happened, though, you guys.
So we
It was
hope
so
you
amazing.
guys.
I hope you had as much fun as we did.
And I hope that those of you who watch this will feel like you were there, because this was totally awesome.
It's an amazing experience. I feel so honored that we got to do it.
It's been wonderful.
To be able to meet these people. Yeah.
So thank you so much for the OneRing.net.
Yes.
I speak good English.
Wow, thank you for watching from Happy
Hobbit.
Woo!
And it was an incredible experience that
It was amazing.
we're going to keep with us for the rest of our lives.
Probably will be one of the best experiences of our lives forever.
Definitely. And we hope that through these videos we've been able to share it with you and to leave you happy hobbits. Hobbits. There might be more than one hobbit watching.
Okay, what if they're dwarves?
It's not called Happy Dwarves. It's an alliteration. It would have to be Dumpy Dwarves.
You're a dumpy dwarf.
We should take pictures, Gopher. Wait, Gopher, take pictures.
And it may not be who you think.
No, not Bomber.
It's not the other Fili or Kili. It's... Oh my god, I look like I'm 500 pounds. Avast.
And he was so sweet. Martin, you're awesome.
He was wonderful, and I felt so bad for the cast because so many of them just looked exhausted.
Yeah, I know.
I can't even imagine what a gauntlet.
And yet still they
that must
came
be.
and talked to us and everyone. It was just so...
We're so thankful for the people who did take the time to come over and say
It's
hello.
incredible.
And we totally understand the people who didn't, because what makes me feel really good about that is that they ate up some of their time that they could have spent with us by going over and taking pictures with fans.
Some of
signing
you
things with
perhaps
fans.
watching.
Yeah, some of you guys were probably there.
And that's awesome.
That
Completely
makes me feel
fine.
so happy that they did that for everyone.
I'm trying to make the ugliest faces ever made in our lives. Ready?
I'm smiling, guys.
Wait, Josh, do it with me. Ready? The ugliest face you've ever made in your whole life. Ouch.
Alright.
Yeah,
Cool.
And
Nice
real
talking
quick,
to you.
guys, we actually have a web series. If you guys ever want to tune in, watch,
No
join in.
way.
We're
Thanks so
nicknamed
much.
Fili and Kili. So
Hey, look at that.
Yeah.
There's me. As you.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, you want to say to the camera, hi, I'm Kili and I'm Fili. Welcome to Happy Hobbit, because that's our little series.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Fili. Kili. Hi, I'm Kili.
I'm Fili.
And welcome to
Happy Hobbit.
Here's us. Cheers. See you guys.
Take care.
Let's just say your names for Kili.
Sure. I'm Aiden Turner and I play Kili.
Did you get it?
That's awesome.
But